Sort of response and then build around that in the fight. Okay, this was not what I was expecting. But still, it's similar logic. It's somebody who goes first. Like, they need somebody to jump, and then they can follow up with global.
Through this competition, so many times these sort of big team fights put to a halt. You've got to be careful if you're this Ember, or if you are, of course, Seb on the Magnus, in terms of holding on to the RP in top lane. Bit of a block off here onto Ana. He's got the stick charges. He does have 3 stacks of sticky napalm upon him as Chalice diving in. Gets that first blood. Tanks up a bit of the tower, but he's able to get his way out of it. It's PSG.LGD.
So you really want someone else to jump in, like the Ember.
Tops steps up a bit far in the mid lane. FY as well as Somnus, they're catching on him. There's boots on that
They
shaker.
should have the catch here with the Fisher into the X-Mark Torrent combo. They've caught Thompson. Will he die to the Ancients? He won't. Somnus gets the hit.
FY's got it, so he can even keep his pressure on this map. At the moment, he's getting close to Arcane Boots on the shaker. Jarex in some trouble here.
Fisher block not quite successful, but it doesn't look like it may matter with the damage coming out between the two of them. Slow from the curses.
Still
in he goes. FY one more slam with the totem.
Here, but it doesn't matter if the Shaker's there or not. They can't get the kill.
Bounty runners. He looks like they're going to be the ones to claim 3.
Top lane, a bit of a dive going on to Ana. He's got 5 stacks at the moment on him. No tail, will TP, and Chalice is tanking quite a bit of the tower. Stick charges are there from Ana.
He's living.
As Ana will be fine there. I don't think, well, it looks a bit Chalice checked the stick charges on Ana as he was A-okay. Mid lane at the same time, Thompson getting gone on. FY's there with the combo. Helping out Somnus secure that kill onto the Zeus.
You kind of expect this from Zeus, just because he died doesn't mean the lane's going poorly. It's actually kind of expected, I would say. But really, he'll just contribute later on in the team fights. He's not quite level 6 yet.
And that one death that he did have, it does start to hurt you because you get that level disadvantage.
FY again.
FY making those moves all over the place.
Absolutely setting up for another kill here as they chase down Jerax. More +2 for the Silencer. Top lane as well. Chalice runs down Ana. It's 6-1. The kill's starting to really build up in this first 6 minutes of gameplay from PSG.LGD.
They don't have a real good way to protect their Ember Spirit in that top lane. If anything, they need the Rubik there to help him to pull that aggressiveness that's coming up from Chalice off of him.
And they're not slowing down this Earthshaker's farm at all. He has 500 gold and Arcane Boots. If he gets an early blink, I mean, I'm really scared for OG.
Yep.
Now Seb.
Seb is in a lot of trouble here too.
He is. They're coming looking for him in the trees. FY's there, ready for him. Waiting for him.
He was right on top of him.
3-0-3 on this Earthshaker already at the 6.5 minute mark.
Power of the Shaker. We've seen it not only in this finals, but throughout the whole tournament. FY, one of, if not the best Shaker in the game at the moment. And he's certainly showing it here in the game where it all counts the most. Trying to set up, buying time for No-Tail to come through. Somnus does get the bow tap, but he's already dead. Thunder God's Wrath from Thompson will burst him down. They did send 4 heroes in for this one though, OG. Seb also joined to offering a repeat performance.
Zeus also has to be careful, not only the global, but the curse. The curse really hurts Zeus.
It's true.
Especially because it's been buffed so many times.
Ana, level 6 here, has a remnant.
A little harder for Chalice to find those kills now. Does have that lasso up. There's no tail. He's been found out. He'll pop the sprout down, but it'll be cut through by Somnus as another kill.
The tower is going to make it that much easier.
Top lane Chalice playing around with that. He's holding on to lasso for now. Now he'll pop it, feeling that he's got the damage to do the kill. And Ana. Stick charge back up, able to get away mid lane. Seb comes in with a rotation, pops the RP down onto Somnus. They've got the burst. The setup's there. Takes 4.
It's definitely going to be the Kunko.
Jarex.
FY goes for the setup. The Fisher into the combo. Torrent will be dodged. No-Tail's actually going to TP him for this one as Somnus beats down onto Jarex. Jarex able to get himself away. No, he's not! The tiebreaker from Somnus finds the kill. FY walks in for the Echo Sound. The silence is there on Seb. Seb's coming to the fight, but he's instantly going to get sent out with a slap as FY chunks him down with the Enchant Totem. As No-Tail also in trouble. Chalice diving on forward. Kill after kill. Ana, can he do anything in return? He comes in with the slide. The Remnant as well, looking for X-Nova and Somnus. He can't quite finish it off, and Arme, he's turned up, and he'll be able to take down Ana. He's so close to the Blink Dagger.
And then Chalice, it makes him incredibly tanky on this Bat Rider. If he just charges in and you get a fissure, the follow-up afterwards, because FY's going to have that Blink so early on. It can definitely be an interesting approach here to just catch out all the time.
Jarex shows himself mid, but they've got the catch ready to deal with him. X-Mark into the combo. Jerax, another casualty here in the middle lane for OG. It's PSG.LGD. They want to finish off this tower. TPs are coming in. Seb, you have the damage here to help bring this man down. He'll pop the RP. He's not messing around. The torrent comes out. Chalice will still fall though. OG get the kill. Again, cost them a lot. If they keep that tier 1 alive, they can look for the...
I mean, Ame, he's not the safest of carry players. As we saw last game, he went defusal before BKB very early on. So he has nothing in his quick buy yet, but just want to get a feel for his BKB timing.
Yeah.
This top. They go. Global. They dive. Global to set up the jump in from FY. As Anna caught out underneath the tier 2 tower. Maybe they can get more as well as Chalice. Hides onto Jerax. TP will come in from N0tail, but Chalice commits with the lasso, dragging N0tail away into the clutches of the rest of LGD as they'll surround him and find a second kill for Ame. As they hide behind that tower, Seb.
Look at FY's position though. He is so deep in the trees. Perfect place.
And they go. For Chalice, the change will catch in the root. It's going to be down onto the Ember Spirit. Fisher as well onto Seb. I know that he's got that blink. The Urn's down on him as well as the curse. Seb's got to skewer himself away. He cannot blink in.
That's not the way you want your blink dagger to go though.
He's trying to TP away. Is he going to get out? He is. No, he's not. He ticks down in base. As they'll find themselves Jerax as well. Global silence being used as they'll chase down the Rubik. 2 more kills for LGD. Thompson found in the river.
Fight. There's no way they're ever going to be able to outpace LGD because they're just going to have more team fight in the occasions we know when RP is on cooldown.
Bottom lane. Looking for the tower. Like TP's coming in. Can they kill him in time? Ame quick with the turn and the sunder. He's back up to full. As now Anna rooted down with the bottom 8. He gets the slider fist off. They do have the control onto Ame. Can they kill him in time? Ame will fall. But so will Anna surely. He's got the flame guard giving him some resistance, but he'll still go down. Thompson using himself up into the air. OG, they've found 2 so far, but Thompson's brought back into the boat from Somnus. They'll get themselves a third. They'll look to N0tail as N0tail fishes in the face from FY.
The Kunka boat's also pretty significant if you can get it off, but...
Oh yeah, Kunka boat is huge, but I don't think anything compares to the RP.
Yeah.
Bottom lane. N0tail trying to set up onto Somnus. They'll run it forward with Anna. The boat's already out though for Somnus. Somnus trying to look at the trees. He's hunting actually down N0tail. The global silence comes out. Anna not quite able to get on top of X-Nova as X-Nova keeps his distance. Somnus just turning and beating down on N0tail. N0tail will go down as well as X-Nova. 1-for-1 at the moment. The sentry's down here from OG. They have eyes on Somnus. Seb still holding it for the side. Then there'll be a buyback from N0tail. The boat, the stolen boat, the RP coming through. They're jumping in. The FY's there with a slam, ready to hold off to the fight. But Chalice is so low. Chalice is going to go down. PSG.LGD, they've lost 3. FY with the TPL won't make it. The sleight of fist, the shades. Anna catches out the shaker. Can he TP back in time before the curse kills him? Yes, he can.
Well, that's exactly what you talked about. The stolen boat. The rock buff on Anna just pushed them over the edge for the fight.
Literally just a little too much. At 20 minutes in, they were falling far and far behind. N0tail, I don't know if he meant to trap himself there. It looked like he tried to block them off between the 2 of them. I don't know if it would have saved him anyway though, as they still find the kill.
Blink dagger, he has to go all the way back, so he's way further behind than the rest of his team.
So they can get the catch onto Anna. Fisher, jump forward from FY. They've got the chain stun. Is there any way they can play his way out? The global's coming through. The mech will be popped here. Anna's up into the air. Chalice looks around him, but he gets the slide out. Could he get over to the remnant as well? No. There's the jump, the RP. They'll get the kill onto Anna. Seb tries to skewer the 2 of them to the side, but now he's stuck on his own on the low ground. Ame's there on the high ground. Pops the BKB. No messing around for this Terrorblade. As Ame will help take a second here for LGD.
That split was so good. Seb was just waiting for that RP, but he was only able to get 1. He thought that they would all
buy some time while he's inside that Atos, but then he comes back still controlled.
Well, OG maybe looking to fight. There is no remnant out on the Ember Spirit.
You get X-Nova on the side of an FY. He jumps in with the Echo Snap. Jerax is going to be there with the telekinesis, but already they've lost N0tail. And the X mark, it's there onto Thompson.
They have vision.
See FY?
Don't get the fish around in time for Jerax to catch FY. Somnus, Chalice there in the pit. He tried to jump forward, he's there, but instantly FY's there with the reaction. The enchant totem's down. Seb's been cursed. X-Nova trying to go for it. They do manage to get the chains out onto the Batrider. The courier actually being taken down here, but they've lost 1, they've lost 2, they've lost 3. Buybacks coming out from the 2 of them. OG, they've got the double kill for Anna. They're pushing LGD away from this pit. X-Nova does not have buyback. Roshan still stands. Chalice on the high ground. They're going to head into the pit, OG. They're confident, knowing Seb can sit there on the high ground, ready with the counterplay. Ame getting sprouted. Chalice looks to make a play, jumps in, immediately going for it with the lasso. Has he got the control to get the damage out? He can. That's going to be Anna dead, but Anna buys back straight away. Ame moving in with the BKB. Roshan's still alive throughout this all. They've lost Thompson. The slide, the chains, the remnant across. They'll get the kill onto Chalice, but now Anna's in the middle of it all. Uses himself up, the flame guard ticking FY down. Like the slide of fist, the RP. Seb, he's got the control onto Ame as There's only X-Nova left alive, but not for long. They chase him down, they get the team wipe. Triple kill for Ana as
It slows down his BKB even more.
Yeah, I'm surprised Somnus didn't go for the BKB either, going just for that straight hard. I mean, he loves the item.
no sound. TP straight in here, right by the shrine.
Fisher stolen.
They do, they've got the setup. Onto FY, in comes Ana with the remnant, the slide. A fist to find FY. OG, they're seeing if they can find more.
Arcane Rune on Ember Spirit. No way they take this fight.
Seb. You get the jump in, they've got the Yules up onto X-Nova. Ana able to walk in, close the gap onto the silencer.
Right away, get into that backline. I mean, the Rubik and the Zeus are really starting to be quite an issue for them.
Chalice is in with the opener, straight in with the lasso. The tower will fall, but they'll drag back the Ember Spirit into the torrent, cut him down for the Tidebringer. He's dead, but on the side, they find Arme. Arme's dead for 60. Still alive at the moment. Oh, the Yules!
Echo gets
the
done.
dodge! Ana up into the end, dodging the Echo Slam. Somnus, he's trapped here in the Sprout. OG, they'll slowly punch down the Kunkka. The Stolen Fish and Jerax sets up onto FY. OG are threatening the high ground of PSG.LGD. This tier 3 tower going down, no buyback on FY, no buyback on Arme.
And that Yule Scepter on
He has way too many defensive abilities at this point.
Yeah.
Especially with Jerax. I mean, they started the fight on FY at the Fissure, and after that, it's nearly impossible to kill Ana
I mean, Jerax has been getting the most.
in 17 minutes.
And OG's they're looking to fight here. They feel
they
strong.
are.
They know that this Echo Slam is still on cooldown.
How long till RP is back up? RP's there, they look for the setup onto Arme, they get the chains onto him, jump forward, Seb! Oh, the RP's just on the tip, pulls him in, but it's not enough to buy time to kill him. There's Arme, there with the turnaround, pass the Sunder onto Ana, Ana's able to remnant out to the side, Chalice hiding in the trees, Thompson starting to throw out the lightning as Arme, Chalice backing away, skewer forward for Seb as he clears out the trees, Chalice still with a Firefly, getting himself away, will jump himself away from the Nimbus, backs himself up, X-Nova's got to be careful, he's incredibly low, they're looking to set up with the Torrent, Arme, he's been sprouted, the Stolen Fisher from Jerax, out onto Arme, but they're fighting with the slam, is it enough? No, it's not, LGD they've lost 2 yet again, but they have managed to find 2 in return, Ana's still alive, the Flame Guard keeping him fight again, the Slide of Fist cuts down a second double kill for Ana, Chalice surrounded by 7 Ana here in the trees, as OG get the team wipe.
Ana has been unbelievable with these slide Ana down, and that is not what you want from your team fight, and Ana's not even dying in these fights.
That's a tier 3 tower gone.
Even for this next fight, Jerax actually stole Ghost Ship at the end of it. So he has this available.
There's a full pipe now, and there's the setup, the Nimbus, bam, the stolen bow, X-Nova gone. Buys back, but OG have taken a second melee Raxip and a second range Raxip.
But they're getting suffocated. They're not able to walk outside of the base at all.
No tell. Oh, he drops the ward, but the sentry was down. They knew he was there. They'll catch. Good luck controlling this Ember Spirit now. Level 23 as well. Azana charges in. He finds himself the change. The boat is going to head over towards his way, but he uses up. His Linkers has been popped. Step goes with the RP, dragging back the Kunkka. Can they kill off Somnus? He's very tanky without heart. It looks like he'll be fine. They'll get the challenge jump with the lasso onto the Ember Spirit, the FY Echo Slam as well, onto Ana. Can they actually kill him off? They don't have the damage. Ana's able to get the Slide of Fist out. There'll be a buyback from Thompson. It's Jerax. The Stolen Fissure onto 2. Sets up for the double kill. Ana. He's found 2, and OG looking for more. Seb trying to hunt down Somnus. The dust upon him. Seb's got the skewer. He's got the blink up. Can he peel him back towards his teammates? He can't quite catch him. Somnus will be able to back up a no-tell. He's in with the Sprout, the chains. The setup's there. Ana closing in. He'll be forced to the side. Somnus, can he get himself back to the fountain? He'll turn. He'll clean out the summons there with the Tidebringer hit. But he's stuck in the tree line. Ana just going for the kill. Is Somnus still alive? Get themselves now a bigger target, potentially Arme. Arme, he's sprouted. He has got something. Can he get it off? He can't. Arme cut down as the tier 4's now being taken by OG. There's all the Tidebringer hits. Big with the Chalice. It's another down. OG, can they get Somnus? He's doing his best to hold. 10 seconds before he's got teammates back in. Seb peeling Somnus away from the fountain. Ana's on top of it. Somnus down to half health. He's trying to retrieve with the chains. They get themselves another Somnus taken down. Zame with a BKB reflection. Anna starting to be forced back. They have got X-Nova and FY back in the game now. No Echo Slam or Global. The Ancient is exposed. As OG, the Nimbus down, the shockwave from Seb gets themselves another. They're onto the Ancient. OG. OG. Have done it.
They have done